Hi guys, and welcome back to my Plan of Perfection. I hope you're having a fabulous day, whatever you're doing. So I think I'm just going to jump straight into it this week, and I'll just tell you about my week as we go, I suppose. So we're going to be planning the 11th until the 17th of November, and I cannot believe we're in the middle of November. It's scary how fast time is going, and I know I keep saying that. So I'm I want a little bit of a break from my autumn kits because I really want to use this kit. So this kit is called, I know it's somewhere. It's called Making Magic, and it's from Morello Paperie. This shop is currently closed at the minute, but she will be opening soon, and you can use my code NIKITA10 to save 10%. But it's just such a pretty kit. So I have been getting into like crystals and stuff this week, so I thought it would be the perfect kit to use. And I've just noticed that the box is turned over, that's odd. But yeah, so this is I think it's called the Essential Kits. And you get the 4 boxes, and it is foiled, I hope you can see. Yeah, so your 4 boxes, some checklists, a weekend banner, more checklists, build you, habit tracker, flags, a plan sticker, cancelled, rescheduled, quarter boxes, half boxes, and then you get a bunch of icons and littles and your bottom washi. And guys, this washi, it's stunning, and I love that it's got the moon phases. So that's the kit, and you do get these extra boxes, and you can choose your skin tone. I obviously chose light because I have light skin, but there's a dark skin tone choice too. So that's them. And then I did also pick up the the foil fetty. I always want to call them funfetti. The foil fetty headers, and these are just stunning. I really love Emily's kits and headers. They're just absolutely beautiful. So that's the kit, and I am going to be bringing in some extras because obviously it is a mini kit. So I've got a whole sheet of these, but I've just cut the strip off, and these are date covers from Wendy Prints. And then there's some half boxes in the same colourway, and then these are from Lucinda Charlotte Designs, and she's closed at the moment. And oh, you can use my code NIKITA15 also at Wendy Prints. Yeah, and then these, but they're like marble and silver foil, so I figured they'll go. And yeah, I just thought they'd go. So, by the way, I have organised my stickers, and I've recovered some of my sticker albums, and Ariel is my favourite Disney princess. And I'm pretty much having a Disney everything phase. But I am going to make a video, and I'm sure I've said it in a previous video, but I am going to make a video. So I think, what dates do we need? 11 to 17. I think I'm going to use these from Diamond Print Designs, just because I don't really want to cover these gorgeous date dots, and I think they'll go pretty well too. So let's start with them. But these date dots, I think I brought these when I very first started planning. So I have definitely seen better days. But yeah, so this week, hold on guys, I apologise. I just don't seem to be able, I never have luck getting these date covers off, and I've just scratched all the 14, so I wanted a different one. Really, I should be using tweezers, but I may see if I've got some handy. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It's fine, I'll use my blade. Yeah, so I have tried to film this video like, how many times? 3 times? And it's just been one of them weeks where every time I go to film, something comes up. So my sister's just bought a house, and sorry, these just aren't going down very well for me. I'm just going to have date dots all over the place, I think. Can I peel them all? Oh, also, if you can hear my washing machine in the background, apologies, but you know, life. I gotta do my washing, and as I've just told you 3 times. But yeah, so 3 times I've tried to film, and I think it's because normally I'd film about like 4 of the afternoon-ish, and obviously because it's going dark, I'm having to film in the light, and obviously it's not light as long anymore, so I think that's what I'm having problems adjusting to. But hopefully I can get into the swing of, you know, because it's driving me insane. It really is. And I am going to wipe these out on our shock horror. But I love like autumn and winter so much, but the only thing I dislike is the white goes dark so quickly. It kind of bugs me that we do like the changing of the clocks. I think I'm not sure, but I think we're one of the very few, maybe the only country to do it. I mean, I'm sure someone will correct me down below if that's wrong. But yeah, it drives me cuckoo. I'm going to do that too. I'm so excited to be getting into my new planner now as well. But, so I think in my last video I may have mentioned, I can't remember, but I went and saw Maleficent. What day was it? I think it was last Sunday, so a week ago today. And I really enjoyed it. It's like 2019 out too. But yeah, and I think we're going to go watch The Joker tonight, which I'm excited to watch. I love these date covers. I got them, I think these were from an Oops bag from Wendy Prints. I love her Oops bags. But yeah, I'm hoping Morello Paperie will be open again soon. But, you know, I think life gets in the way for all of us sometimes, doesn't it? So I'll just patiently wait. But I do love her shop. But I don't know if you'll have seen, if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably will have. But I'm now PRing as well for Belles Paperie. And, oh my God, the goodies in that shop are amazing. I have purchased, especially when I was really into my hobo, which I'm not as much anymore. I still use it, just not as much. But her kits for the Hobonichi are so amazing. And I used to buy a lot of kits from her on the, I think it was on the £2 Tuesdays that she does sometimes. And yeah, and the date covers that she does too, they are beautiful. So I was over the moon when I was asked to join the PR team. So that's something exciting that happened. And while I'm here, I'm going to do my flags. I'm not sure if I'll use the bows that I showed, but let's just, hopefully, that's a lot of silver and marble. But I love it. And that's not down straight. By the way, I have still yet to find a decent whiteout. Just putting that out there. Let's see. What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to do my headers. Just because I want to do this. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I'm probably going to bringing in this Simply Gilded washi. So because of that, I might skip out on the blue headers. Let's see, because I don't want to, if it's really like obvious that it's a different, yeah, I'm going to skip out on the blue headers. But I have so many kits that need headers that I don't buy the headers to match. So hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just checking there is 7 headers. But yeah, I don't always buy the matching headers for kits, so I do like to save like, whoops, yeah, I'll get there, sorry guys. Yeah, I do like to save like one lot of the headers, like rather than use all 4, just because then I can use it in a different kit. She makes the most beautiful headers, honestly. And they're really just so delicate and pretty. But yeah, so I'm not sleeping the best and stuff like that. And I thought, I'm just going to give crystals a try. So hopefully, I mean, whether you believe in that stuff or not, I just thought I'll give it a try. So there's that. I keep looking and I keep thinking, I cannot believe that we're nearly in Christmas. Before we know it, it's going to be January. Although I cannot wait to move into my new planner, so that is definitely a bonus. I always kind of get, well, it doesn't sound silly, but after Christmas and stuff, I always get like a seasonal depression. And I think it's always worse in January. So I'm hoping that with my new planners and things like that, I'm hoping that this year, because I know it's coming, if that makes any kind of sense, but because I know that it's coming, I'm trying to plan for it, which I know that doesn't always work. But I just thought to myself, if I know it's coming, and I can put things in place that I know helps with it. So, sorry guys, I'm just looking now where I've got to go. Whoops. So you go there. Once I get this first row down, it should be okay. So we got that one, and then pinky purple. But yeah, so my point is that if I try and plan a more positive January, that will help a lot, because I think it's just like, it's kind of like the come down after Christmas, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm not going to mess this all up now. But yeah, so if I do that, hopefully it won't be as bad. That's my point. It took me a long time to get there, but that's my point. These are so pretty. And I finally remembered the YouTube channel that I am seriously obsessed with. So I know the lady, I know she's called Caitlin, and I think it's CLLK09. And I love watching her videos. The stories that she tells about her family and stuff, honestly, they make me laugh so much. Her kids, I mean, they do. They're just, I mean, it's like my niece. I have my niece. And some of the things they do, they embarrass you so much. But yeah, it's great to listen to other people's stories. Okay, so this is a really good removable paper. It's peeling up on its own for some reason. Probably because I've been having them on my fingers. Because I'm lazy. And I don't want to get them off individually. But yeah, so I will try and link it down below. But if I forget, it's called, just if you start like search on YouTube, CLLK09. Because, and the only reason I know that is because I've been binge watching her. Okay, so I'm hoping that you see that foil, because I loves it. So what are we going to do? I think I'm going to do the bottom washi, just because, and this is one of the things I really love about her kits, is she includes that piece for here. Also, a lot of people cut the washi in half. Now, I'm one of those people normally, but I'm not going to, because it's the moon phases and I can't be bothered with like trimming a bit off the top and off the bottom. But there are some little lines and I'm hoping you can see them here and here. And for some reason there's one there too. Maybe that's for a different kind of planner. But so you can line it up to split your washi in half, which I love. So This is holographic foil, which is putting me off the tiniest bit. So yeah guys, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to use a 10mm because I don't want to lose a bunch of my boxes. So I'm gonna do the bowl after this washi, and oh gosh, it's so pretty. And there's a mark there, and I think it's off a pen. So if we're gonna get that, but I do like a bit of a white gap because I am a white space planner, which I'm sure those of you that have watched before know this about me. And I've got to stop doing that. I talk when I'm leaning down, like seeing if things are straight, and obviously it's just not as clear than what I'm saying. Oh gosh, have I done that wrong? No, I was like then, oops. Now this, yeah, I'm going to line it up with that line because I'm a nightmare for putting things down here and then I'll do my box up there and then it doesn't line up, and apparently I have a hair attached. But yeah, I'm loving that washi. Right, apologies guys, but apparently I just knocked my entire tripod over. Tripod. Knocked my entire tripod over. So hopefully I'll have edited all that out. And the sun's decided to come out, which is causing all this, but I need to get this filmed. I think it's just one of them weeks where if it can go wrong, it probably will. But the great thing about that is it's Sunday and it's the end of the week, so fingers crossed. But I don't know how Emily does her foiling, but honestly it's beautiful. Like, you know how sometimes you get a few little black specks? There isn't any, so she's a genius for it. So guys, I have just scooched down on my desk because the sun, it was getting really bright. So where was we? Washi tape. And because I've scooched, I've now lost everything. Okay, where's that gone? Oh my god, I've got it here. So I can't for the life of me remember which release this was, and by the way, that's just a piece of washi that I use and where to put my stuff when I'm filming. I'm not going to bother whiting out either. So I'm probably going to have to move these headers or cut the boxes, but that's fine. I just want my ruler. I don't mind doing a bit of sticker surgery. But guys, also I want to do a Christmas film playlist type thing this year, because I always have the best intentions of films that I want to watch, but I never do. So I saw a few people doing this for Halloween, and it was people were trying to watch a Halloween film every night, and I am not going to go in on it that hard, but if I can get a good list of like the classics that I want to watch. Is that going to go down straight? Of course not. So yeah, I mean, I've got a few that I do want to watch, like I usually watch The Grinch, Home Alone, Gremlins, them kind of things. But yeah, there's just a few, and like there's usually one or two on Netflix because they usually release like the cheesy, like I call them the Hallmark films. The Hallmark films of Netflix. But yeah, so I'll probably watch one or two on Netflix too. But yeah, I just want to make a conscious effort to get as much Christmas in as I can. I'm loving that bottom washi. Yeah, I really love it. Just because as well, because I don't think there's a weekly box in this kit. So, see, I kind of want to tell us. I think I might do my boxes going all the way across rather than scattering them. I think that's what I want to do. So, I definitely want the moon and the sun, and so I need a quote, and I think I want to reach for the stars because why not? I'm hoping I'm in frame, by the way, because I genuinely don't have a clue. I think because I've bent this corner over somewhere along the way too, I may need to stick that down a touch. But it might be fine. It looks fine. It's so precious. I think I'm just going to stick with my 10mm. I did want to use all three, but I'm just going to stick with this. And I'll trim it at the end. All in one quick fell swoop. I'm loving that. Now I need to get the rest of the kit to see what I've got. See, I may do the littles, I may not. I don't know. How many boxes do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's only 6 of them. So because of that, I'm just gonna use these. I'll just stack them on top of each other. Actually, I want to do a habit tracker first. Ironically, I want to track because I've started using my bullet journal to track things, but I want to track that I'm using my bullet journal. How crazy. But planner girls and planner boys, I'm sure you totally get it. So let's get this down. And then let's do these beautiful checklists. I don't know what I'm going to fill the rest of it up with because I don't know, there's no deco. I might just put a little box at the bottom or something. We'll see. Kind of wanted to line them up. That'll do. I suppose because I do have 10 boxes, I may. I'm wondering if I can fit another. I should have bumped that up really, but I didn't know. Yeah, I think I'm just going to put another decal box in somewhere. I quite like them crystals. I think I'm under the crystals. And of course, it's still too big. I'm just going to get it down and then we can finesse it once it's down, I think. So, where's my ruler? I didn't realise how much lack of space there was. But it's fine. There we go. The only thing that's bothering me is there isn't a piece of washi between it, but hey ho. And I'm going to need to move this box, which thankfully it's removable. I'm trying so hard, you know, to not have to edit my videos, but I don't know. I just think that people don't want to listen to me sneezing and stuff. So let's get that down straight. And that's why I am sometimes so grateful for removable matte paper. I don't know if you can get removable glossy. It's very rare I use glossy washi tape anyway. Glossy stickers anyway. Right. So now I have to use that girl too because she's stunning. I think I'm going to put her in the middle. And I'm just going to do it now because I need her. For some reason, I cannot get my stickers down for love nor money. I feel like every week I'm saying I cannot do this and I cannot do that. But it's crazy because when you're just like doing things, like on your own, I suppose, things go down, and I suppose it's because you're not worrying about the camera or trying to talk. I definitely want to keep one of these. Just because I'm thinking I'm going to do the moon and the star, the sun and the moon, not the sun and the moon. Yeah. Either side, and I think I'm just going to do it like this. I'm not really that fussy about the placement of my boxes this week, just because they're all at the top. Oops. There's only, you know, they all are a very, what's the word? They're a very, you know, they're all of the same theme. They've all got the sky and the galaxy and stuff. I definitely want to use that chair on a Sunday. But if I do that, okay, so that means I'm going to have to, I mean, I could use, yeah, let's keep that one. I'm completely all over the place, aren't I? But when aren't I? I knew this video, just because the amount of times I've tried to film it, I knew it wasn't going to go the smoothest, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm definitely going to have to move some of my headers because, of course, I haven't put them down straight. So, I think I need to just decide on one quote just to pop in. And now I need to decide which one. I think I'm going to do the Make Your Own Magic. It hurts me so much not to use all the foiled boxes, but I'm not just going to use them just because they're foiled. So, I am loving how that's looking. I think I'm gonna put some checklists down, and I'm not gonna use the ones out of the kit. I'm gonna use my good old checklist. I see I've got a full sheet of those. Yeah, my good old faithfuls from Wendy Prints. Do I want to do foil overlays on the other ones? Kind of want to, but I don't know which ones to do. Okay, this could be a disaster. Oh no, it's fine. I've got some more. So let's choose. You know what I want to do? I'm sure they're at the back. Yes. I need to add my bows. It's just, it is what it is. And then let's do, I think, yeah. I just love how plain them ones are from Miri Me Belle. I love them. So let's do my checklists. Because you know me and my top 3. Really, I need to trim these down as well. I might do that once I've finished filming. So I try to quickly pop them down. Because as you all know, I pre-plan and then I add things as I go. And I genuinely think that's because I hate changing things in my planner. A few weeks ago, my mum, I'd pre-planned like the night before, which is what I tend to do, and then I got a phone call to say that my mum was going into hospital and I needed to get down the doctors to go with her because the doctor was sending her to the hospital. I mean, she's waiting on tests, but she's okay. So that's obviously, I'm grateful for that. But yeah, and I just had to put, in the end, I just put cancelled stickers through the entire day because we were up there the entire day. And it just grieves me. I mean, obviously, if my mum's in hospital, obviously I'm going to go. I'm not saying that, you know, that my mum was the inconvenience, because never. But I'm just saying, like, the fact that I had to do that to my planet, like, it pained me. So I just pre-plan. I'm always ripping these, but I'm going to bodge job it. Right, let's get this. Sometimes, you know I see people with tweezers all the time, but sometimes I swear by my X-Acto knife or blade, whatever you call it. So you know, I cannot put these little overlays down for straight for love nor money. Nope. And I think the reason they rip is because they are so delicate. I'll just rip this one. And now I'm thinking, oh dear. Hopefully this one's going to go down a bit more successful. We can hope. I'm glad I moved over. I don't know if you'll see, but the sun's coming over closer now. So I'm liking that, and I just want to add a bow or two here, there and everywhere. You know, I love my Cricut. If you didn't know, I've got a Cricut maker, and I'm making all sorts, hence the album. I just literally printed it up on sticker paper and just cut it in my Cricut. And I would love to make my own stickers. I mean, not to sell, just like, you know, when you want something really specific. I mean, bless her, Leah from Lily Blossom Designs. I was like, Leah, do you think you could make me some very specific, like, foil icons? And she was like, yeah. And I must have confused that, and like her husband helps her run the business and stuff, and she messaged me and she was like, Nikita, is this what you want? Because, you know, we're very confused. Oh no, I've just lost the bar. But yeah, so it was a very specific order, but bless, it's been posted, so I cannot wait to get it and share it with all you lovely people. I'm going to put a bow on that too. So I'm loving how that looks. I'm wondering if there's anything else I want to add while I'm here, because I know I normally mark Monday night dinner, but there hasn't been one of them for a couple of weeks for various reasons. So I'm probably going to put my littles in, but I don't know. And I don't want to put them in if I'm not sure. And you know how I feel about pre-planning. And the thing is, you can always guarantee there's something to do. So I think, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm hoping you can see. But that's all the... Oh, my life, I love it. That's all the beautiful foil. I'm hoping you can see it, actually. I'm standing up and looking at my camera. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will love you forever if you decide to subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.